Hello, everyone. How is everyone doing today? Hello, Praetorian. You'll be telling me to watch your posture? I appreciate it. I'm ready. And hopefully the alerts are fixed. So, a little bit later, when we have more people, I will try and gift some, at least one sub, just to see if my alerts are working properly. Because apparently, as I showed yesterday on stream, the tests were looking just fine, but the actual subs were, I don't know, wrong. It almost seems like they went back to being the default, but it doesn't make any sense if the test is working correctly. And I looked at it with a friend who's a bit more knowledgeable in the field than I am, and he also couldn't really see a clear problem. So we tried something, and hopefully it worked, but we'll see. And a small side note, my stomach's been acting up today, so I don't know if it keeps going or if it gets worse. I might have to end the stream, but for now it's fine. Doing well, to be honest. Chilling after a nice day and nice weather. It's good. I also just took a shower, so I feel great at the moment, but usually I'll start sweating once the stressful games get going. It's not going to be the longest stream today either. Like, I'm not going to go until 2 a.m. again. I need to stop doing that. But I actually can't. Like, I legitimately cannot do that today, so. Because I have to get up very early in 2 days, meaning I have to start fixing my sleep schedule. Because I gotta get up real early. So, it's very important that I get up in time on Tuesday. So, I need to be prepared for it. And what's up, Jordan? Excuse me. What's up, Jordan? How are you doing today? Yeah, I mean, I also don't want to make it a habit streaming until 2 a.m. or 3 a.m. It's a bit too long. Like, even though I don't mind long streams, but I do mind being up too late. Because I just don't feel too well when I wake up too late. And I'm the kind of guy who needs like 8 hours, so if I go to sleep at like 3 a.m., I will generally wake up like 8 or 9 hours later. Very rarely do I get less sleep than 8 hours. So my body is just so used to it. Alright, what are we thinking about? What are we looking at here? I'll do Cthulhu. I felt like playing almost all of yesterday, but I'm actually gonna get a game in them. This is a lot of magical. Got a tummy ache? Well, isn't that a coincidence? My stomach is also being stupid today. I feel you, man. A skin booster, huh? I want to try one of the other Cthulhu skins then. I mean, I kind of have to go with this one, don't I? He's so cute. I'll do Cthulhu with this skin. Alright, thank God they went for a warrior support. I'm glad. I'm actually okay with ending the stream at like, 1:30. Because that's usually when I go to sleep anyway. So that's like the limit for me that it should be in general. And I'm against Fenrir? Huh. But like realistically, I would like to just never really go past midnight when I stream, unless maybe it's on a Friday or or a Saturday. So like today would probably be okay on most days, or on most Saturdays. But because I gotta get it ready for Tuesday, I will try and keep it pretty chill. So I'm still expecting like a 2 or 3 hour stream at least. Even though I got started much later today than I originally planned. Hey Lola man, what's up man? I remember that Mercury from yesterday. I think he was playing Mercury in my game as well. Or on my team. He's pretty good. So I need to be careful. They do have a pretty scary team if they get ahead. I don't know about the voice pack on this skin though, guys. I will admit. I'm gonna have to get used to that. Okay. Like, I really want to go with the power start. And Divine is pretty good here. But at the same time, like, wall access would be kind of nice. But no, I can't do both. I'll be aggressive. I think I can be aggressive in this one as well. I just need to not overstep. I'm against Fenrir anyway. I don't plan on overstepping, because the ultimate is going to be very scary at 5. Looking at late game though, this might be a beat game. Mercury, Kusen, Fenrir. Definitely think... I mean, it's either that or Thorns, but the new Thorns is kind of 50-50, whether it's worth it or not. If you can close the gap, it's great, but I don't see me chasing anyone on that team, unless I'm in my ultimate. Everyone's fast. Yeah, Mercury's left, so at least I won't have to worry about that for now. Not really much I can do about that, I suppose. But he took some nice poke for it, at least. He's out of potions, so... He did go TP. So there's that. I'm 5, like this should not be a problem. If I had mana, I probably would have went for it. But I didn't. How much do I actually need? I'm sticking around. Alright, that's good. I don't need the rest. What's he starting with? Stuff. Probably Blackthorns, I would imagine. It's not a bad trade, but I do have to be careful now. Yeah, he did miss the buff with his 3 when he took it. I'm kinda back before I get visited. No, maybe I'm not doing that. What am I building? I honestly don't know what to build. No, I do know. I'm going with Guardian Mill. because I'm tired of running Contagion. When I also might run Blink. And this could be a Blink game, even though I'm expecting to run Beats. Not to mention Contagion is nice here, with Merc and Scotty. Hey, Hatesy, what's up, man? And Neo, you too. How are you guys doing today? I was almost about to pronounce your name again, and then I realized I still don't know. I forgot. I'm bad with names. It's not my strong suit. Why are you howling? Not really much to rotate for at the moment. What is Guardian Mill's main stats again? It's just 40 protection health. Okay. Bow. Damn. I guess I'll back from Midgard and Mail here. Probably need some magical protection as when I am able to. Are you liking the current meta? I'm not sure. The patch is still pretty new. I'm not sure what is fully meta yet. But I mean, this is not like Solo changed a whole lot. Outside of just making Yorm more powerful, but I haven't met a whole lot of Yorm, to be honest. I've seen being banned a few times, but I haven't met a good one. I don't hate him yet. I will say I'm glad I'm not meeting him though, because he is annoying to deal with. He's definitely too tanky for me to deal with him now. He's gonna win the trades because of his much higher base damage than me. And he's got auto attack power as well. Yeah, he just went prophetic. Is that just the main build now? Is that what people do?
Your right tower is under attack.
They just go mist. I might just go Pritwin next.
Compliments to the chef. Enemy missing right.
Should honestly just gank the Fenrir. you, you fuck. Yeah. I mean, it does make sense. Like, Blackthorn Hammer is so good. It just gives you everything outside of just straight power, I guess. Even though it does give... Well, it actually does give power. I don't know. Of course Mercury shows up. Damn. Yeah, that's one of the cases where beats is just... I need it. I would have survived with beats. I'll upgrade TP here just in case, but I'm definitely getting some more physical protection. Well, I guess I'm getting prophetic. It's unfortunate that the ult missed.
This little guy is almost as cute as me. Your team has destroyed
Bro, go away. Wasn't sure how much his damage or his auto was gonna do. I wonder if does my 3 interrupt his brutalize? I have no fucking clue. Cause it's not really a stun. Hercules ganking isn't gonna do anything. I could do Pritwin, and honestly might. Though I might just die in my ult. I'm debating it, because I do want the cooldown. I definitely think I'm going Genji's in terms of magical protection. This guy's actually just cosplaying a dog. The second he sees me, he just brutalizes me. Even though he misses it a lot of the time.
Make me look cute? Ooh, woo.
You got breastplate? I think it's too late for breastplate though. I can't be breastplate as my last item. It's not gonna work. Well, it could work, but it's... I don't know, I guess I just don't like that. The anti-auto attack one, which one is that? I'll do this wave. The anti-AA one? Guess I'll take my blue before Mercury steals it again. Oh, I see. The blue glyph one? I see what you mean. I forgot about the glyph. Let's see. Bro, just let me see the items. Holy shit. Yeah, so this one. Yeah, that's the one you finish casting. I don't think it's gonna help me much, because I don't think I'm gonna be that close to them in my ult. They have Mercury, Skadi. Even Ixchel. I don't think... This could easily end up being a case where I just don't want to be anywhere near the backline. I just kind of threw up my two. It's an ult for an ult, but...
Your middle tower is under attack. Betrayed! Your middle tower has been destroyed. I see you.
Where's the rest of their team? Why is everyone missing? I'll upgrade the beats already.
On my way.
An ally has been slain.
Your right
At least we got one.
under attack.
This does result probably in losing the tier 1. But I'll take the trade. Even though Skadi is 17.
Your right tower has been destroyed.
You cancel Brutalize with your 3. Oh, okay, I see. I didn't actually know that the 3 was a stun in the middle. Does it say how long that lasts as well? Oh, stun. Okay, it's a very short stun. I see. I guess I never noticed because that's short. Like, the stun is over by the time the dash finishes, but you can use it to interrupt, so that's cool. Bro, I can't hide. I'm pink. I can't hide in the green forest. I'm 1 minion away from 20. Just give it. Thank you. I miscalculated. Thought my one was gonna do just a tad more.
Group up, attack fire giant.
I don't damage him at all.
Ward left.
What is Kuzenbo doing? We got a classic and troll again. Is that it?
Enemy missing right.
Just making sure they aren't doing fire here.
Shut down. Wow.
Follow
You must
me.
have choking on the meat. Compliments, chef. An enemy has been slain.
Attack the Gold Fury!
Would you tank this, buddy? Alright, I'll get breastplate. How much CD do I have? Yeah, so I'll catch up on 40% with the breastplate. Actually, that's a quick regret there. I'm getting this first.
Group up.
Then I'll grab parts again.
Attack fire giant.
Yeah, I'm sorry I'm not reading chat too much. I'm a bit focused on this one.
Enemy spotted.
Middle tower is under attack. Your left tower is under attack. An enemy has been slain. Your left tower.
Bro, this fucking dog. Kill the dog. It hurts. This goddamn dog finished me off. Yeah, it seems to be another troll. Yeah, he's dying in our Phoenix, in our Titan. So yeah, he is trolling. Do I remember the name? I feel like I've seen the name before, but yeah.
Double kill.
Hey, Orange Bridge, what's up, man? I don't know why my sound is kind of loud. Why is it so loud? Toha, stop. Okay, I'll try turning it just a little bit.
Wow. He must have choking on the meatball. Mamma mia, not again. That was sorry and Joe.
Well, I definitely didn't do much this game. Not because I played bad, just because fucking nothing happened in solo. Yeah, it's unfortunate. Was it decently fun laning phase? At least it wasn't a boring laning phase. But it became a little boring once Fenrir got so tanky that both my abilities hitting him, all three of my damaging abilities really hitting him, did maybe like 30 to 20% of his health, or like 20 to 30. So, Then it became pretty boring. He would just heal it back up as well. But yeah. Did you say hi to Mimi for me in your game? No, I didn't actually. Yeah, I didn't see if you said anything. Let me just see if you guys asked for anything, because I was so focused in the game that I barely even looked at chat. Uh, yeah, Blackthorn is really good. I need to. I actually haven't built it yet at all. So on next game, I'll play warrior and I'll try and build this stuff myself, because it definitely feels like it's very powerful, and it gives so much health. It's insane how much health it gives. Also, is Sigil good? I don't think I've ever looked at Sigil. When you hit by an ability, you gain a stack of dampening, gaining 5 protections. Okay, so it's pretty defensive. I could see it being pretty decent. Oh, it's very mitigation based. That makes sense, I guess. God damn. You could be incredibly tanky with this then. Yeah, Sigil Dual Guard. You get 3% damage mitigation. When you get hit by an ability, against that rebuke. Holy shit, like you could be incredibly tanky, but you're gonna do no damage. But I guess you don't really need to if you're unkillable. Yeah, Sigil feels a weird endgame, like insanely good early game. It's so rough for most Guardians and Warriors. Runners that have Bluestone. Yeah, I can see what you mean. Because it kind of feels like it doesn't do enough compared to some of the other starters who just are actually game changing. I don't feel like that one is as game changing as the other ones, just in terms of looking at stats. Like when you finish Warrior's Axe, you know it's a massive upgrade. You just got, you got your big boy item online. But that one might not be the same. It's felt somewhat lacking in its passive compared to the other ones. I think it's really good on Yorm, for example. Okay. If we're banning Bologna, I don't want to ban Osiris. I don't want to deal with Afro. Get her out. Yeah, Osiris is on the table, but leave him there. I don't care. Not this time around. Oh, come on. Unfortunate. First DC of the day. Gotta have them. You go for Guan with Sigil and Blackthorn. It's actually a meta right now. Okay. So we can use Guan as that came up. So Sigil with Blackthorn. And I assume you would always go for Old Guard and not Infused Sigil. Like when you hit one ability infuses against a stack, the stack was cast, 4 stacks explodes. So yeah, so this one is way more aggressive. But the mitigation is just, I'm guessing you want the mitigation. You actually want to get infused? Okay, I'm just wrong on all my assumption here. It's Res Lobby Crasher. Just give a Q and dish you want to play that. Define Lobby Crasher. Like he crashed them on purpose. Like a hacker. Because if he's crashing lobbies, isn't he just going to be in the next one as well? Assuming that everyone who gets crashed just... I mean, it takes 5 minutes for another queue to pop, so... most people will be able to get back into it. So infused sigil. Blackthorn. I wish you could just press the item and it pops up. That'd be so nice. And then people go prophetic. Followed by this, it seems. Is this like a fixed build? Or does it depend on the god? Now, sigil obviously depends. The starting item depends. I get it. Sometimes you want to do Warrior's Axe, sometimes you want to do Bluestone. Wording definitely is something I haven't played around with, but that could be interesting. The 1% healing is strange. Like 1% is not a lot, but at level 1 it definitely can make a difference. Or like at, the pre-level 10. It can stack twice as well, so I suppose that does help. Is that a real fixed soul build at the moment? Okay. Yeah, it does seem like things depend on a lot, and that's where I'm still a bit in the unknown. I got used to the old meta build on a Guardian / a Warrior in solo, but now that the builds have changed a bit, like I haven't run a whole lot of Bluestone. I've just been a very big fan of Warrior's Axe, and it might just be comfort. But I have been venturing into Bluestone a bit more, and I mean, in some cases, I should run Bluestone of Vamana. It might benefit me more than Warrior's Axe, even though I think Axe of Animosity for late game is great. Like, it helps me so much. But Vamana is very ability based, so Bluestone is generally more reliable. Yeah, Breast of Spirit of Bounty Hunters. Yeah, you want the mitigation. That makes sense. It's what I've been hearing a lot lately with, yeah, unbuilt biscuits. At least I'm getting solo. But yeah, as mentioned, I'll do a warrior this time around. Could do an assassin as well, but I doubt any of the assassins are gonna be better.
Pick your god.
Yeah, the more I thought about it last game, I really don't want to deal with Osiris. As that's a decent solo right now, like Ravana feels great. I can imagine. It's just that the early laning phase is something I value quite a bit, especially coming in ranked. Because getting the early pressure is so important. And it's kind of hard to do that if you meet a warrior when you're playing an assassin. I think Ravana is different, because Ravana is just kind of, he's a bit more chunky than most of the other assassins, but I do enjoy Ravana. I wouldn't mind playing him some in solo. His clear is just kind of not fantastic. I feel like Ravana is pretty easy to take advantage of as a warrior, but maybe that's just me. Obviously, it is from the mindset of playing an aggressive warrior. Like Vamana maybe being the different case. Vamana doesn't do too well into Ravana in the early stages, but once you can one-shot the wave with your 3, you're gonna have pressure. Because Ravana won't be able to do that without grouping up the wave, and he might not be able to do that very easily. He only needs to screw that up once, and he's gonna lose pressure. Chuck, huh? Maybe I'll do Searcher. I don't think I've really played a whole lot of Searcher, especially on stream, so I'll do some Searcher. And while he's not fully ability-based, I imagine the same build is gonna work just fine on him. Yeah, and display one segment. Still, I actually didn't think you would still do that, but that makes sense. Score on him. Yeah, he does seem very powerful with that. Kronos and Medusa? Is that gonna be Kronos mid then? And I'm guessing it's a Chuck solo as well. Chuck might do pretty well into Searcher when I'm thinking about it. Maybe Searcher was a bad pick against Chuck. Chuck generally struggles because he can't stick to a target, but Searcher can't get away from anything outside of his ultimate. Maybe I fucked up. Maybe this is a bad matchup. We both kind of have some self-heal, but he has more heal than I do. Yeah, Chuck should be favored here. I'll just have to play better then. Maybe I'll actually try playing around with Ravana more. That could be fun. Ravana has such good like baitability with his two. You can bait so much shit. And you can get away with so much shit, and I hate it. I hate playing as Ravana. He's just annoying. He's not the worst because of his low mobility, but if Ravana gets a good 2, it can just turn so much shit around. Well, in this case, I think Warrior's Axe is probably what I would want, right? Actually, what do you think? I think Warrior's Axe specifically if I'm going Segment, because I won't be having any protections. I warned you. And we will see what happens. I'm pretty sure he was in some of my games yesterday as well, so we'll see it. Like, if it turns out that he crashes the game, then I'll just look out for him next time. So we'll see. Alright. I think my teammates are saying the same thing, so that might be the case. Right. There it is. I can't believe this is a thing, though. Like, are we serious, Harris? If these are such known cheaters, why are they still here? What do you actually start with on Searcher? Like, what is efficient, most efficient? I usually go for 3, but that's just based on, I guess I have to choose something here, but... 3? Yeah. It does seem to be the best one, but it also has a long as fuck cooldown. Which is why I was wondering about it. Kill this creep already. This creeps needs to go away. I'm losing the clear, which is tough. Is that an Ares jungle? No, it's the support, bro. Are you kidding me? The support ganked me? I did not expect the fucking Ares. Okay. He was moving very suspiciously, so I did figure that I was getting ganked, which is why I turned around, but... Probably speak that over there. Maybe. That is a good point. I should be able to finish it, so I'll just back. What is he building? Yeah, he's got Blackthorns. What is the price? Yeah, counterparting, there's no game happened. But still, I mean, if so many people know, and at this point people just accept that it's a thing, I feel like Hyra's... I don't know, at least in this case, I guess, while I'm streaming, there should be some video evidence. Maybe that helps a bit. I'll rotate for this instead. It's unfortunate. Fight stops the second I go over there, or try to rotate. I'm actually curious. Do you guys think I should level 1 or 3? I tend to level 1 just for the big smack. Wait, my blue was here? They took my blue and then Chuck got it? Damn. Right, actually, what should I get for second item? I guess I'll just buy something here, but I could do breastplate. You do 3 then 1. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I'm sorry, Wolf, I still don't have that. I don't actually know how to add that as a command through Streamlabs. I'm about like 2300 at the moment. Oops. How in the world did you hit that? I'm low, but this isn't really a great fight for me, to be honest. No, it's gonna run out. That sucks. I'll back before he TPs. Oh, the attack speed slows. Insane. Goddamn. If you thought you had slow autos, you haven't been inside Chuck's reign. He has speed buff? Why did Chuck have speed buff? Bro, I can't see half the items. I can't believe this is such a big issue. Excuse me? Excuse me? I feel like... Okay. Yeah, I guess it begins. I see how it is. Yeah, unfortunately not. This is the classic yeah. The server has been deleted. Oh, here we go. There's video evidence. People in my game, in my chat, already warned that this was gonna be a problem. And accused 2 people, at least specifically 1, of hacking. And people said this exact thing was going to happen, so here it is. People accused the Kamazot here, 8 Rat, and Cushion the Ares. That I'll even scroll up. Our Horus said, if you no, you can't scroll up. Why would you be able to do that? Our Horus said in the beginning of this game, if we start winning, this game will crash because we're against cheaters. And well, here we are. So we'll see if this keeps up. They lost an ally, we lost 2 so far. So hopefully this is something that Hi-Risk can look into. I'll go Prophetic here, I guess, just to buy something. The thing is, I might not crash my games simply for science. I might not crash my games simply because of, or I mean, not crash. I might not leave my games if I see these 2 guys. Because if I can get enough evidence and they're in the game every single time, Hi-Risk has to take action, right? Yeah, there we go. Let's see. So far we lost 1 teammate, and they also have lost 1, so it's a 4v4 at the moment. But they have lost someone way more important. Their ADC, even though they do have a Kronos, so... Hey Remith, what's up man? Are you winning? I won my first game, but as you can see this one is a bit of a weird one. I forgot to buy an active. Damn. Not fast enough.
Compliments to the chef. Your middle tower is under attack.
I just don't get why you would do this, to be honest. You have such little like, confidence in your own abilities that hacking is needed. Certainly a very small dig move. Yeah, you can get back in. What are we looking at? I could do thorns. Or horrific. Or beats. Actually, I'll get beats. Yeah, at least we were still winning while you were away. Nah, we can't chase him. He's too tanky. I can't kill him myself much anymore. He's a big boy. Oh, where is it? Yeah. It's gotta be Ares. He died again. Here it is. Oof. I'm flying. Alright. Are we in? No? Yeah, they did it again. Jack's over there. Oh. I got hit too. Yeah, UE3 is a dead engine. Ooh. Okay, they just crashed the server straight up. Okay. Well, hopefully this can be used as some kind of evidence. Yeah, I'm okay. Just for safety reasons and like actually getting a good stream in, I will maybe no, I'll get back in. Need to right click and send the VOD to the devs. Yes, I think I will try and do what I can in this case. I won't try and quit out if they're in my game. As I said before, I'll see if I can get actual evidence for this done. So it's quite simple. If they do it constantly on stream, hopefully that's something. Because the unfortunate part about this is you're only making the gaming experience worse for the people that truly love the game. Hi-Rez has to do something about it. You can't ignore this. We have multiple people sitting here trying to have fun. And it's being very, very clearly ruined. Stop queuing. It's a close smite. Okay. I'll restart my game. Yeah, it should be fixed with Smite 2. Luckily, Unreal Engine 5 has built in better systems for stuff like this to not happen as easily. Like, getting Smite 2, I would even argue that the biggest reason for Smite 2 even being a thing is because of the many issues that UE3 has. One of them being a very easily hackable program. Well, easily. I mean, you gotta be somewhat skilled at hacking as well, but... Well, I would guess at least. I don't fucking know, to be honest, but... I imagine it's probably one of the easier to abuse systems. Nice. Oh, okay. I didn't actually know the game was still going. Interesting. Oh man.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
My bad. I was chilling. I didn't think it was still happening.
An enemy has been slain.
Yeah, Medusa never came back. I mean, in a sense, they shot themselves in the foot. If you're trying to win this way, you're ruining your own teammates as well.
Your left tower is under attack.
Oh, it's happening again. Guys, I'm leaving. Can I get out? That's the question. Bro, we're gonna die to Fire Giant. We can't get out of the Fire Giant pit. Yeah. I can't even stop auto attacking. Where do I exist? Let's see. I know where I exist. Well, all I can really say is, Hyris, look into this somehow. There has to be some kind of, like, what is it even called? Like a pattern. That's what I'm looking for. There has to be some kind of pattern for them, for the people who is doing this. They must have a weirdly high win rate, or I don't know. There's definitely some people who's known for this by now. Like, I don't give a shit about evidence. Maybe try and suspending them. I don't know. Maybe see if that fixes the problem. Maybe you can't just like suspend people for no reason. But yeah, I mean, everyone seems to know their names. This is the first time that I'm dealing with this. I'm pretty sure I have had cushion in my game before, and even well, I guess I'm not getting back into the game. Guess I'll try and restart again. They always do it. The thing is, I just don't get if everyone knows who they are, Hyris isn't doing anything about it. Hyris don't know how to stop them. Sure. The thing is, I don't know, maybe this kind of sounds a bit tyranny, but wouldn't it be better if you have suspicions about who it is, suspending them, and then seeing if that fixes the problem? Because everyone seems to know who is doing it. I don't know if they're breaking rules by suspending someone who, on paper, don't, like, if they don't have any evidence for it. Yeah, no, I saw what you said, Skefeld. It's not like I didn't believe any of the people, like, on any of you saying it. Well, I guess, I don't know, I can't get back into the game, so I don't know if I'm just glitched or if the game actually just shut down. Can't get back in either. I mean, is there a chance they just shut it down? They killed it? Okay. Yeah, I'll dodge this queue then. Purely for the sake of a more normal stream, I guess. Yeah, no, it's unfortunate. I can definitely understand why a lot of people aren't playing Smite at the moment, if this is how the experience is in the higher ELO rank games. It's so prominent in the 2K to 2.1K or 3K range. Okay. Yeah, something must be wrong in their heads. Yeah, I mean, you gotta be straight up stupid to do it. Either that, or you gotta have zero confidence in your own ability to win. Like a real fast confession. It's not so much a kind of confession because it practically says so on my Steam page in red. But when I was 14, I wall hacked in Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, and I was banned. You know what I learned back then? I was being an idiot, and I was being stupid, and I've never done anything close to that since. Because it is so, it feels like you have no confidence if you do that. Like it means you just want the easy path to a win, and you just want to see your own name on a like high on the list. where you had 2.6 here, you had nothing like this. I mean, there's also a chance they just kind of gave up on it. Age isn't a bad player. Cushion is a really bad player. He belongs to 1.8, not higher. He gets sold in every roll constantly. Yeah, it's 14-year-old behavior. For all we know, they could be 14 years old. There's no way to tell, I suppose. Problem is, they're not getting punished for it like I was. And I was sad that I got banned. As a 14-year-old kid, I didn't really know any better. But after that experience, I learned that I shouldn't be doing stuff like that. I'm talking voice chat, they're 20 to 25 years old. Well, then I don't know what to say. It's kind of unfortunate. I felt like it was going to be a somewhat decent game as well. Anyway, I guess I don't want to focus too much on them and focus on. I prefer positivity in my stream. I want people to come here for fun. So yeah, yeah. I'm not in queue because we're skipping it. I'm skipping this one. It's still the same queue after I got back in, so I'm doing the next one. Hey Trav, what's up, man? This is the kind of stuff that gets me off ranked for a week. I get you. That makes sense. I could always just do duel to cool off if I need to, even though duel sometimes pisses me the hell off. The weird duel, I don't know if I like the new duel either. Like having a rotation in duel feels kind of weird. Game's not been good. We had hackers last game. They crashed the server after we started winning. First game was fine. I had a decent first game. It was a boring solo game, but it was a good overall game. How do you remain so positive and calm? I don't know. I just don't. It's kind of weird, and this is gonna sound pretty stupid, but I don't like feeling bad, so I don't feel bad. It's like just don't do it. And it's not always that simple. It's not like I never feel bad, but when I get annoyed or when I feel bad, I distract myself from not feeling that way, or at least I do something that I enjoy, or I focus on something that makes me glad or happy. You gotta know when you can't take anymore. It's important to know yourself. Getting to know yourself and knowing when you just swap gear is good. People would be surprised how easy it is sometimes to just do that and not be annoyed at everything. And yes, if people haven't played Ghost of Tsushima, go play Ghost of Tsushima. It's an awesome game. I actually haven't played the DLC for that game, so maybe I'll buy the director's cut on Steam at some point in the future. Serial online gamer has trained me to control your emotions. Yeah, I learned that from Dark Souls. It taught me to love, to feel, and to hate everything with all my being, and then to be calm when you need to be calm. Because you're not killing shit when you start getting tilted in that game. But now, From Software is also my favorite developer, so they did leave a pretty big impression on me. Do get now piss go back against my lane 5 times in the first 3 minutes of the game. Great start of a ranked game. It happens to the best. Sometimes you get camped. Sometimes you get completely ignored and almost feels personal. Sometimes when I play solo and I'm playing Hebo and I'm not even getting ganked once, I'm sitting here thinking, what the fuck are they doing? Am I not important enough? I'm playing Hebo. I'm serving myself on a silver platter for you, Mr. Fenrir. You're the jungler. You can do everything to kill me, but you're not even doing that? He doesn't even want to look my way. So, sometimes that happens too. Last game I was pretty much ignored as well, I think, wasn't I? No, I wasn't. I wasn't ignored by Ares. I was ignored by the jungler. But Ares showed up and then he crashed my game. Okay, we actually have some queue time here. While I remember, I need to check my alerts and see if they work correctly now. So instead of simply going, guys, give me some subs, I just have to test something, I will do it myself. Because I don't want to just force you guys to sub for some stupid reason. I will give this up. And hopefully this works, because I don't know why in the fudge.
My fists have a message for you. What are?
Hell yeah, it works! Thank God. Finally. Finally it works. It's pretty simple, but the loud noise that happened so many times yesterday blew my ears out. And I listened to it back on the VOD when you guys said that it wasn't that loud for you guys. I could definitely hear that. It's pretty normal sounding for you guys. But it destroyed my ears. Okay. What part is limited? Oh, you're talking about Ghost of Tsushima? Hey, they're limiting game in like 90% of the world. Did they? Oh, you mean the PS, like the PlayStation stuff?
For you. What are?
Wait, what? What just happened? Oh, why did my alert go off? Huh? You guys heard that too, right? That wasn't just me. Why did my alert go off again? No one subbed. You heard it? Huh. Weird.
My fists have a message for you. What are?
This time it went off. Thank you, Mushroom. Thank you so much. I thought it glitched again. Let me hear. Is it gonna happen again though? No. Alright, I think we're good. No echo. I can't deal with another issue with my subs again, or my alerts. Please. No more. I need a break from trying to fix something on my stream. Alright. Here goes nothing. Hopefully. We're not in the same game. Alright. So far so good. I am first pick, which is not great.
Pick your god. Select your god.
Who actually got the gifts up? Maybe I can check that in my... Oh. guess not before I pick something. I'll just get Searcher again. I had fun playing him. Oh, I want to actually get a real game in with him. Against that jungle in mid, wouldn't have much hope in if they're playing on the other role, so who knows? We'll see. Some people only perform on their main role, so I'll base them on their actions and see how it goes. I just hope they do their best. That's okay with me. Like, I'm pretty forgiving in general. As long as you're not trolling or hacking, I'll accept for the most part whatever you're doing. Obviously, I hope that you have some knowledge of the game accompanying the current elo level we're on. But I'm okay as long as people just try their best. And no negativity. Negative people are, well, more like blamers. People that blame others for their own actions are just grind my gears. I forgot what I was doing. I was looking for... Is it analytics? No. Events? It is events. Mimosa got the gift sub. Alright, well, congrats, Mimosa. If you're watching the VOD or if you're live, congrats. I do remember Mimosa's name. I forgot if Mimosa has visited the stream since I came back to streaming though. But I remember Mimosa being around quite often. Alright, last pick will decide if I'm against Cerberus or not. I'm against Cerberus. Okay. It's a pretty good matchup for Cerberus, this one as well. I don't think Searcher wins this matchup. No rank games, I'm only a blamer. It's one person. That guy's toxic since minute one, and he manages to get more than... Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. Like, an asshole can also be good at the game, but I agree with you that I will never go as far as to say that I would hate someone, but it grinds my gears when people ban, or not ban, like scream at people who haven't done anything or they're blaming someone for their own mistakes. Like, that just grinds my gears so badly. Because it also solves nothing. If you're truly thinking for your own benefit, you wouldn't blame your teammates for your own stupid mistakes. But a lot of people just do that to try and feel better for their own bad plays.
They fight in order to continue living. I succeed. Nothing will be left at all. My purpose made clear. There will be none that can stop me.
I'm going to sigil here. Well, unfortunate, but it's okay. I think I'll be alright. But yeah, I could have tried sigil on this one. So that kind of sucks. I would have liked to try it. Yeah, that's the thing. If you're mad at someone and like constantly saying how shit someone is, or like, you gotta at least make sure you're performing yourself. And on top of that, you're not helping someone who is already performing bad by trash talking them. You might just destroy the little confidence they already, they have left after what's been happening. It really just doesn't solve anything. Like, by trash talking someone, you might just result in exactly what I just said, by ruining their confidence, and they just might end up playing bad and lose the game even more than they already are, instead of you actually trying to encourage them. And maybe the encouragement will actually make them, motivate them to play a bit better, right? maybe this is some power of friendship bullshit, but the thing is, power of friendship does actually exist. It's not just an anime, alright? You can make someone happy and give them some motivation with some nice words. But yeah, sometimes you do meet an asshole and yeah, they might even get more tilted. Some people do that, you're right. I have been in cases where I tried to motivate someone or help them and they just got even more mad. So yeah, you're right. That being said, I would rather try doing it than just expect that they will, like they're going to get mad. Some really slow clear you got there, buddy. It's probably the one of some of the slowest clear that I've seen. I think he leveled his 2 by accident. That's why the clear is so rough.
Fortune does not favor me.
Can you kill these archers? Thank you. Thank you. I was really glad you accepted me after being such a big asshole in that game we played before I was super tilted. Yeah, that's okay. I mean, I get it. The thing is, I generally have a few rules. I'll definitely accept if, like, 1 or 2 mistakes from people. I believe very much in the benefit of the doubt. I don't think not everyone is an asshole. Let me rephrase that. Not everyone is necessarily an asshole just, you know, for having a bad day. Sometimes you can just be annoyed. Sometimes it doesn't matter. Like, some people think it doesn't matter if you're being mad online, right? That's unfortunate. Right there is the unfortunate part about Surtur, having such low mobility, you just can't get away. Like, any jump would have gotten me out of that situation, or even a small dash, but nothing. My HUD? What's wrong with my HUD, Trupsy? Why you gotta be so toxic? Hmm? Actually, I'm just gonna zone. I have no reason to clear the wave here.
Okay, so maybe a little salt did hurt some. That is quite unfortunate.
You're the problem with the community, Trupsy. This is why we're just talking about this, you know?
Thanks. You rock.
Completed.
It's a good call. Did a whiff ultimate, but happens to the best. I know that very well. I'm very good at whiffing my ultimates.
Be careful, right? Okay.
Alright, I'll just back off here. Finish my item. Get some wards as well. Set might load to gank me pretty often. I can't do much about him, and at least with my ult is down.
Okay.
ultimate down.
Nice
There's no
job.
problem.
Yeah, Guardians are pretty rough on buff clear, but I feel like Cerberus is pretty good. He actually has a somewhat pretty fast clear because of how much his one does. I can't believe I missed it. I gotta get better at aiming my ult. That was bad. It wasn't a kill, because he was gonna jump away anyway. And if I was gonna go much closer, he was gonna ult me to the tower, so I don't think it was a kill, but... I wasn't planning on missing my ult, so ultimately it was a miss. Hey, Lobster, what's up, man? You're playing now? Agnes is a top tier mid. What are you doing, Lobster? Get on it. But yeah, I'm back on this mic grind. For now, at least. As long as I don't get hackers, which happened in my last game. Sadly, there seems to be a lot of hackers these days. You playing more after this? I think so. I'll do one more after this. So I do apologize. I got on way too late today.
Enemy missing left.
I was planning on getting a bit more, a bit longer stream in, but sadly I'm gonna have to leave it in about like... That's his ult down. It's very good for me. Oof, that would have been really scary if he landed that. I'll just do myself a favor and get the fuck out of here.
Mighty indeed is it forged in the fires of time.
Completed.
I need to stop giving up cooldown buff. I'm still having a pretty big level lead, all things considered, but I need to stop giving up anyway. Because I should be winning the trades against them. I don't think he's leveling his one. I'm not as scared of him anymore.
Attack middle lane! Attack middle lane! Attack middle lane! Right tower is under attack. Enemy missing right! Mamma mia, not again! Your left tower.
This poor Artemis seems to be camped by this Maui. We're pretty far behind on kills, I just realized. Yeah.
No worries, guys. Wow. You're super duper on the meatball. Enemy missing right. All the way.
I have to stay back. My TP is such a long cooldown still. Tanking the bull demon kind of stopped me from having too much fun, I suppose.
Enemy spotted. Retreat.
I'll back before I overstay. Or will I? Yeah, yes. Yes, I will. No, I won't. He's clearing. I'll stay.
Follow me.
Man, this thing's weak.
Mwah! Compliments to the chef. Nice job. Good stuff.
Will it be able to withstand my burning flesh?
Enemy spotted.
But be careful. On the way.
Your middle tower is under attack. Your right.
You think
Yeah, Agni is insane at the moment. Agni is so good.
No worries, guys.
I hate dealing with Agni. Even more when I play ADC, because he will just kill me when I'm not even looking at him.
Completed.
Like, it's when people say they will like ambush you or kill you with their whole family. Problem is Agni is the whole family. That's pretty much how it feels dealing with Agni at the moment. He doesn't need the team. He is the team.
Be careful. No worries, guys.
Sounds like he's right where he needs to be. He actually reminds me a lot of the early, you know, like
On the way. Maybe a little culmination. Retreat. Be right back. No worries, guys.
Enemy missing.
that's unfortunate.
You have been slain. Thanks. No worries, guys. Super duper.
This definitely once again might be Beats game. Yeah, because they have Heimdall as well. Absolutely going Beats.
Defend middle lane.
I do not miss Agni with his CC immune dash. Goddamn, I forgot that was a thing.
Attack. An enemy has been slain. Nice job.
It really doesn't feel like we're losing. It's just because Artemis is so far behind. Or has died so much.
Your left tower has been
Well, Beats. Probably shouldn't have. That's alright. I'll grab this.
enemy ultimate down.
It's gonna feel a bit more clean when I have breastplate. My cooldowns are so long at the moment.
Your team has destroyed a right enemy tower.
Janos all can almost still one-shot. Full late game. Like, mages just do so much damage at the moment.
Tank middle lane. Enemy missing right. Gank. An enemy has been slain.
Mighty indeed is a forge in
Very low health in mid. Goddamn.
time.
Oh, it's capped now? Damn. That's how you know it was a problem. We can't deal with it, guys. We gotta cap it. Bro, really? I'm still not sure which one I want of these totems. Like, the green one's gotta be best for solo, right?
None shall escape my grasp.
I'll just rotate instead. I don't want to waste time here.
Be careful.
Thanks.
Enemy missing middle.
Blue, always blue. Okay.
Yep. On the way. Enemies incoming left.
I'm gonna upgrade TP here, in case Artemis needs help. Because they really still want Artemis. And she's doing, honestly, the score may say otherwise, but I think Artemis is doing a great job of actually staying alive here.
Completed.
Your middle tower is under attack. Enemy missing right. Attack the gold fury.
On my way. Be careful. Enemy spotted.
Compliments to chef.
Attack. On my way.
He should be just fine in mid.
Completed.
Attack the gold fury. Attack the gold fury. Follow me.
On my way.
Regen is up.
Enemy ultimate incoming.
No worries, guys.
That's fine. I'll ult to keep them away.
Augment my own.
Yo, super duper. Awesome. My hands on black face.
Don't want to lose my tower, if I can avoid it. Don't want to give them any gold.
Enemy missing right. But be careful. Thanks. No worries, guys. Enemy ultimate down. Defend middle lane. Take middle lane. Help middle lane. On my way.
I'll rotate for this. I couldn't ult because I was in the wall.
Under attack. Your team has destroyed the tower.
Kind of awkward, but I'll help get this instead. I was thinking it was gonna be a bigger fight than it ended up being.
Enemy ultimate down.
Enemy missing right. The rip up. Your right tower is under attack. Your team has destroyed a left enemy tower.
Back to right I go. They're keeping up in XP pretty well. Like it's pretty much only bots who's actually ahead of everyone.
Take left.
They're all 17.
Enemy missing.
retreat! Defend the fire giant! Rip up!
An enemy has been slain.
Yeah, bots is just controlling this game.
On my way.
I'll back for a full item here. Actually, I don't even know what I want. I'll do Spirit Rope.
Be able to withstand
Place a ward for compliments to the chef. You think you
We don't have wards near,
pasta away?
and no one has any wards.
Two meatballs is better than one. Wow, he must have choked on the meatball. Be careful.
Completed.
Be right. Enemy spotted. Enemy spotted.
Does this actually give me move speed passively? I don't think it does.
Enemy spotted.
Give me the assist.
No one's carry.
I'll take the 117 gold.
Group up. Attack fire giant. Yep. On my way.
I need it. I'm behind.
Attack fire giant. Follow me. On my way.
And it's unfortunate we didn't have any wards, because it would have been a really good fight. And I forgot to buy wards again. So I guess I'm a part of the problem. We have 2 bombs. We should just do fire. We have such good secure.
Your middle tower is under attack.
An enemy has been slain.
Your middle tower. Nice.
And we're not losing secure with 2 bombs.
Gank middle lane. Attack. Your middle tower is under attack.
Damn.
Cancel that.
Unfortunate body block.
Attack the gold fury. Enemies have returned to base.
Attack the
The
gold.
fuck is this? Is that a trap?
Be careful.
Guess I got. What does this do again? Oh, not too bad for solo. I'll take it.
Your middle tower is under attack.
I'd like to get 20 though, so I can finish my starter.
Group up.
This track.
Your team has destroyed a left enemy tower. Attack the left wing. Tower. Place a ward for teleport. Cancel that. I am on the way. Be right back. Place a ward for teleport. Ward here. Yep.
mighty indeed. Is it forged in the fire?
Thanks.
Must be high.
Alright, now I'm ready to go.
Gank left
Wait,
lane.
I bought the wrong one, didn't I? Bro, I'm so used to buying this one. I haven't been playing the ability-based warriors much lately. I got pulled back. Go away.
Hit him with that secret sauce! Retreat! Save it!
Cannot be excused.
Retreat! No worries, guys! Follow me!
Nice job! Awesome! Mamma mia, not again!
At least I got him.
Now that's a spicy meatball! That's too bad. Sorry.
I got too greedy.
That was super duper!
Last item probably Pred one, I think.
You think that you can just pass away like that? Curses!
It's also this. When your ultimate affiliate finishes casting. I'll definitely do that. Because I'm going to be looking to land on Heimdall more than anyone else.
It's under attack.
On the way!
I could do Mid Guardian actually as my last item. Wouldn't be bad. They have 2 AA guns.
Joker on the meatball.
I'll do Pred one. I think I have enough. I think I have enough defense, to be honest. A bit more burst would be nice. Surge is such a fun god. Like, he fits my playstyle very well. Even though I do feel very slow and heavy with the lack of mobility.
Follow me!
Not counting the ultimate. He just has so much turnaround potential.
Wait!
Okay.
Attack fire giant! On the way!
Still, it's stupid that I have the wrong starter item finish. I'll back in TP. Should be, yeah, we can end up with this.
Joker on the meatball.
Follow me!
Your team have fun.
Oh, my.
Your team has destroyed a middle enemy phoenix.
How did I miss that?
Completed.
It's a decently sized aura too. Yeah. If you're talking about breastplate passive. Are you talking about something else? Yeah, GG Scarfeld. We had the upper team play, I would say. Not to mention, I mean, maybe it's not even that, honestly. Bots was just so controlling. He did everything in this game. And I didn't do a whole lot of damage. Goddamn. It's a very passive solo game, for the most part. It's my MMR. Yeah, I'm 24, almost 25 at this point. I guess that we might not be able to. Damn, we're right outside the range. That's unfortunate. Alright, well maybe I'll lose my next game and you'll win your next game and then that's up. Yeah, you too, man. Well, you'll catch up in no time with your skills. I have no doubt. For the most part, I'm only here because I've been getting carried, especially today. I haven't been doing shit in solo today. My jungler is just destroying. You're rusty. You did like super well in mid when we played 2 days ago. And I like just like me, I'm also rusty as hell. I think you can do it. Just get a good jungler. You gonna play competitive Smite too? I don't know yet. I have no plans for Smite 2. First of all, I need to see if I even enjoy playing the game in the long run. Smite 2 is kind of just Smite, but you never know. It could be too different. Maybe I won't enjoy it as much. We'll just have to wait and see. Have you been competitive, like in SEC or something? Not for a while. Yeah, I mean, I assume you mean recently. Recently, no. But I mean, I used to play in the best team. Back in the old days, 10 years ago. Now I'm old. There's definitely certain things I will never forget. Like, I'll still be able to play my comfort gods. Can we see the good old Vamana next game? Yeah, we can do Vamana as the last game, because this will be my last game. I can confirm that. It's getting late, and I need to not go to sleep too late, as I have the last 2 streams. It's been a little overboard with my streaming lately, with how long I go. But that's what happens when you're having fun. I'll let you guys choose. To be real, I'll let you guys choose between 2 OGs, Vamana or Apollo. The Apollo is a bit of a weird one, but the Apollo solo is also a comfort pick for me. Apollo? Okay. We'll do some Apollo. Because I do enjoy the current builds you can run in solo on Apollo. Even though it's like it's not as strong as a warrior, obviously. Just having a front line is just, you have way bigger advantage as a team comp. But it's still just so much fun. Don't feel peer pressure? I won't. It's a comfort pick. I don't usually feel that much pressure with comfort picks. I'm not gonna say what the worst thing I can meet is, because just in case someone's thinking here, this is playing Apollo. Well, I wonder what I can go against that. There are certain things I don't want to meet at playing Apollo. And it might not be as obvious as some people think. Because please, if I meet Bologna, I'm very okay with it. I'm sure some people may be thinking, I'll just go Bologna. I will meet Bologna as Apollo any day of the week. It's actually something I think it's one of the reasons I started playing Apollo solo was because of a Bologna. Because pretty much since she's been out, she's been relatively good in solo. There's been a few metas here and there where she hasn't been. But Bologna just... I feel like she's never been straight up bad. Can you give us a hint? After I've picked Apollo and they have picked their solo, yes. It's not like there's just one. Like, there's obviously just some gods who's very good against ADCs. But Apollo is one of those gods where he's got such good self-peel that you can get away with most things in solo. What's truly scary when you play Apollo solo? I mean, that was truly scary when you play anything other than warriors or guardians in solo, outside of just the norm, is the jungler. The jungler is the scary part. I'm thinking strictly in terms of a 1v1, what is going to destroy me in lane? There are a few things that come to mind for me. I am not even solo. I'm gonna see if I can swap. Any one want jungle? I am shite in the forest. Play Apollo anyways. I can't jungle though. If I'm playing carry, sure.
Pick your god.
If people decide to throw me in the jungle anyway, we'll just see what happens. If I'm playing jungle, I might have to just try and play something that's actually good in the jungle, because otherwise this won't go very well. Because that doesn't seem like anyone is taking it off my hands. I'm not too comfortable with most assassins, so luckily I am last pick, so I can look at things then. I do wonder if this is a... Oh, it's this guy again. This guy got so mad in every other game that I've had to the point of trolling. MMR fixer. Fantastic. Hmm. There's not a whole lot of junglers I feel comfortable with. I don't really play assassins anymore because they suck in solo. I could still do Vamana. Like, that is a very possible jungler to run. It's just not great, I would say. In this team, at least. Valan Thoth Kuzenbo. They have a lot of peeling and self-peel. Might need something with mobility. They have a weird... We have a weird comp. I could do Hebo. But I don't really think Hebo is good here either. I'm thinking.
Select your god.
Ao Kuang? I haven't played Ao Kuang in a while. I'm not sure that's a good idea, to be honest. I'll do Thor. I'll give you this, guys. I did promise that I was gonna play Vamana or Apollo. Depending on how long this game is, I might just do another game. Yeah, Thor is boring, but I don't know who else I would actually be comfortable with in the jungle. I am truly serious when I say I am a shit jungler. I am a horrible jungler, which is why I wanted to swap, but no one wanted to swap, so... Alright. Let's get this going. What do I build, guys? Can someone who jungles give me a jungler build on Thor? I would appreciate it. I assume you go Bumpus Dagger. Who was the best player you played with in SPL? I'm not sure. It's a hard question, because I never looked at someone as being the best, necessarily. There definitely were some dominant players from here, like here and there. I guess I go with beats in this one. Yeah, I'll just do beats. Whoops. Do you start with your 1 or your 3 on Thor these days? I'm guessing the spin, because you want to group them up. Yeah, Bowman Children's Hydra Strands. Okay. Serrated Hatsuka. Gotcha. If it had to be someone that I played with in terms of like best player, Cubio Fred was amazing. He was like undisputedly the best jungler at the time. There's no contention. To a certain extent, like Trixtank. To a certain extent, Trixtank as support as well was also just uncontested. It was amazing. So, but in terms of enemies, it's kind of hard to tell. Because back when we played, we were so dominant that it was kind of hard to fully tell. Well, this is not looking too good. Well, that's gonna put me behind as well, with Duo getting clapped early. What jungle stuff do I even take at this point? My back camps, I guess? Normally I would level my hammer here, but I kind of picked up my spin, which I don't know if is the best. So feel free to backseat on this one, because I do not know.
Be careful! Out of mana! Yep.
Doing hammer is cringe. Okay. I shouldn't be leeching this. I'm sorry, guys. I wanted to be ready in case they invaded. I'll back here and then be ready to gank. I'll get one of each here. Rat's probably gonna be coming as well. Yeah, there he is.
I am going to take a quick break. No poses allowed.
Your right tower is under attack.
Bro, it was in the wall. I couldn't TP into the wall. Sad. That's unfortunate. I don't think I would have got him in anyway. I had no abilities left, but... Damn. Rat's been there a few seconds before me, twice now. Finishing Jordan's. Get that potion away. Yeah, this thing go nuts if you hit the ultimates, that's true. Waiting for this is so cringe as well.
Ultimate is ready. Attack right lane. Attack.
I'm sorry if I'm gonna be somewhat not very interactive with chat here, because I'm very focused. We even need to talk about this.
Time incoming. It's Martian time.
Tank middle lane.
Yeah, they knew I was in the air. Nothing was gonna come out of that. Okay, I'll just back off. Red does have a level on me. I might be looking for ganks too much.
Ultimate is ready.
Let's give hell.
I always kinda... I mean, no, it's because he's getting kills that he's ahead.
Be careful.
Enemy ultimate down.
Your right tower is under attack.
I actually walled myself off. Bro, they're both solo. That sucks. I wanted to gank Mulan and then he got caught in mid. Alright, Mushroom, good luck in your game. Now Rat has 2 levels on me. Even more farm is necessary.
Ultimate is ready. Enemy missing. Gank left lane. On my way. Gank right lane.
Enemy missing.
Your right tower.
The blink. It's a bit deep. I don't think this was a good idea to fight.
Compliments to the chef. Your left tower is under attack.
We can fight, but we shouldn't force it into it like a Jesus Christ, tower dive. Goddamn, not a tower dive. We don't need those either.
Your right tower is under attack. Defend middle lane. I'll gank left lane.
Yeah, he really tried to steal that kill. I need to get the farm, bro. Don't steal the kill if it's already dead. That just means you wasted cooldowns. Alright, we got the wall. Sometimes the wall is more important than the stun. I guess I'm beating this. What was next up? Trance? Isn't Trance kind of weird? And what do I get as my second active? Do I get Blink? I'll wait buying it. What do you guys think? What do junglers get as their second active?
Daytime incoming. It's motion time.
Let's chill. Then I didn't even know she had a knock-up. I'm not gonna lie. I had no idea she had a knock-up on her 3. Aegis? Okay. We just got a bunch of kills before. Like, I don't think this is just instantly a loss. But, I mean, he also picked a non-mage. So, I mean, there's also that. I suppose maybe that's why he wants to surrender. We are falling behind with a Cthulhu in mid, so that might be rough.
Okay, stop. Maybe.
Brutal stage time incoming. It's motion time.
Ultimate is down.
Damn, I thought the hammer was gonna double hit. We have a pretty good all-in comp. So we just gotta make sure that we actually keep farmed, or stay farmed. I'm confident in landing my ultimates, but I'm not too confident in my decision making as a jungler. And I am gonna stop leeching from mid, because I don't want him to fall behind either. We do need some more wards though, especially on objectives. I don't have a wall. I can't help you, buddy. Well, that's bad on me. Hey, Calgary. Hey, Calgary, what's up, man? I still don't... I mean, if people... We have 3 people that wants to surrender. I do think we could. This isn't so much more of a case of me thinking we have a chance, because I still think we do. But if my team already feels like they want to surrender, like, I'll let it play out. We'll see if something good happens in the next 30 seconds. I'm fully prepared to just play this one out. But at this point, with whiny teammates, you will just result in them whining and start... They will only get more mad and more tilted. So is it really worth it to keep on going? That's the question.
Brutal stage time incoming. It's motion time.
Yeah, let's get out. It's fine. We can get another game in. It happens. I mean, when I get jungle, I never really expect a good outcome, if I have to be honest with you. Jungle is, by a large margin, my worst role. I am at a very casual level in jungle. And obviously it doesn't help when, duo is having a rough time as well, because I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do when they died that early as well. So it happens. And Rat was just a step faster than me every time in duo. How games been? They've been okay for the most part. Let's take a look. So, first game here, pretty boring solo game. Nothing really happened. It was just the duo lane completely destroyed. So that was okay, but pretty boring solo. Next game. Well, technically, next game you can't see because there was a cheater in that game, and we were winning against them, and so they crashed the game after trying to DC us a bunch of times. So that happened. Next game is then this. Another relatively tame solo game with my jungler dominating the enemy team for the most part. It was still fun. This was a fun game, even though I bought the wrong item. And then you just saw what happened here. I got jungle, and not only am I a bad jungler, we also kind of lost on the other sides of the map as well. Solo did just fine, but Red had a lot. Well, the duo took a rough fight, or they got invaded or something in the beginning. And yeah. You have it on stream, the hacker? Well, kind of. We couldn't see it for sure, but my chat and my in-game teammates were very sure of who it was because they were known for doing it, apparently. It was very suspicious. One of them seemed to start the hacking process or the DCing process the second that they died, or that we won a team fight. So. But yeah, as promised, hopefully I get solo, because otherwise I can't really keep that promise. I will do Vamana or specifically Apollo in solo if I get solo. But yeah, actually about the question in terms of who was the best player you've played in the SPL, this isn't really the SPL, but in pre-Smite, pre-launch Smite, and you all know this guy probably, if you're still playing Smite and keeping up with the news. Pon was incredibly good in the pre-Smite era. Pon was really, really good, and he was very dominant when he was around playing Smite. So yeah, Pon is up there, I would say. You also have like the usual, like the ones who've been around for a very long time. You have Sapman, you had like the Barracuda, um, like Baskin, those kind of guys. But there's a lot of them I never played against, and maybe I only played against them once. Like in the launch tournament was pretty much the only time I ever really played against Sapman and like Lasses and those guys. You baited a little with the last game. I said that I was gonna do another one if it was a short one. And this one was kind of pretty short and not very fun to end on. Hopefully I can just get a solo game in. I will end on this one no matter what, because I'm running out of time. But I will do another one. Hopefully I get solo, so that I can do what I promised. Otherwise I'll just do it tomorrow. Maybe not tomorrow actually. I need to figure that out. Am I streaming tomorrow? I think I'll be streaming tomorrow, but I will not be streaming Monday or Tuesday, I think. I'll let you guys know on Twitter. I'll usually tweet out anyway if I decide to stream. But I will make no promises at this time. It's pretty safe to assume that I will not be streaming Monday and Tuesday. At least. Tomorrow, we'll see. I think I will. Support, buddy. Yeah, I'm not getting solo again. I'm cursed. Can I ADC then? Maybe I'm allowed to ADC.
Pick
I'll still play support if I have to. Well, someone dodged, so. Maybe that's for the best. Even though I am not a bad support. I'm not a great support. But in terms of skill, my ADC and solo are like, probably like my ADC is slightly lower than my solo. Then support comes probably down here. My mid is slightly lower than that. And then my jungle is it's down there on the floor. And that's simply just because jungle is too active, I think, for me. There's too much shit going on as a jungler. I just can't process it all at once. What's this? Battle skins. I'm definitely getting something I want this time. Not that bad, I suppose. At least it's something that I might play. On a god that I might actually also need a skin. So, sure. Muckstar. Are you that same Gamehunter5 that got the Amada 5-man? I did, yeah. That is me. 10 years ago. I'll be thinking here a little bit. Because when I start with Apollo in solo, sometimes I like Warrior's Axe. But going Warrior's Axe makes it so much slower. Having the early attack speed from one of the, well, I guess specifically from Cowl, helps so much for pressure in the early lane. Bluestone definitely won't work. Like, it's pretty much between Warriors and Leather Cowl. I don't think Mannequin Scepter would do me much. Even though it could be interesting to try. Because that also helps with jungle camps. That'll actually help pretty much. But again, it has very low damage on it. I think that's my main issue with it. But it's specifically basic attack damage. I don't know how that compares to just straight power. We don't talk about Gamehunter5 here. We don't like that guy. We don't talk about him here. I mean, this one also gives health. Not to mention the lifesteal. Like, you have to go Leather Cowl. Leather Cowl is just so much better. Still up in the air, though. And as usual for lifesteal, nothing beats Devil Gloves. Soul Eater won't work on Apollo. This isn't horrible. if you want something more instant and also some attack speed while you're at it. But overall, yeah, it's just... It also gives penetration. There's just no reason not to do that, even in solo. And this is just me thinking out loud. As usual, I'm gonna have to do this as well. Actually, wait. Could I delay Devil Gloves? What if I delay Devil Gloves and went into Berserker Shield first? I might get stacking too late. And I might have too low damage as well. Probably having Devil Gloves first, followed by Berserker Shield. I think that might work better. The only thing I dislike about this build specifically is that I won't be able to run Oboe. And I would like to run Oboe with this build. But it does change a little bit when you're running it solo. No. This isn't happening, bro. I'm not doing jungle. For the love of everything. Oh, thank God. I got something other than jungle and support, guys. What are we playing in ADC then? We could do Apollo, but I feel like I want to do the Apollo for solo, and we can just save that for... I'll probably stream tomorrow, so we can just save that for tomorrow. Yeah, there's still the other gauntlet that you don't need to stack, but I don't know if you like it. You mean Bloodforge? I can't check it which one of those at the moment, but... Yeah. Well, we gotta play a hunter here, so... I will neglect the Apollo for this time. I will... I'm gonna need something that is not bad into a Mercury. Excuse me. I don't know, Jingwei could work.
You have a monster for me to kill?
I'll do Jingwei. Huyi? Yeah, Huyi wouldn't be bad either. He has the fast jump, that could work too. At least in this case with Jingwei. When with Mercury hits me with his 3, I'll be able to jump away from the knockup. Or in the knockup. Damn. A purple Fafnir, huh? Well, she's got the Optimus Prime skin. Well, no, I guess this is yeah, this is someone else. Starscream. That's funny. I'm definitely not gonna use that for now, because that's gonna change like all her animations. But that's interesting. We have a very strong team fight. And another X-Channel support. I had one yesterday who was pretty good. So I'll be interested to see how this guy plays it.
Monsters, demons, witches, vampires. No one escapes my arrow.
Lunar cycle initiated.
Slay it out there.
Maybe I should start buying wards on Jingwei. I can fly over pretty quick. Plays a quick ward.
Hello, every meow. Hello
Yes,
there.
hello.
Don't sweat it.
Okay.
Stay strong and never
We
despair.
got another hacker again.
Okay. Okay.
That can't be real, right? Another one? Is this DJ Khaled? Hackers in my game? Oh, we should have wave clear at least. Well, Fafnir definitely isn't bad. I played that bad. I should have checked if he had horrific. I mean, at least he got the first blood, I guess.
Leave me to the fighting.
But I am still
We just gotta farm. We're falling behind on a duo where it's not good falling behind. Because we do not have the early game. Not that it's good on anything.
No contest.
target acquired.
They definitely feel like a pre-made. Yeah, he needs to stay back a bit more. The hammer into the dash on Medusa is not gonna go well. So we need to stay back.
Leave me to the fight. Enemy spotted. Enemy spotted.
Curses!
On my way.
It's too late. They have a massive lead in duo now. Now we might... Now we're gonna get scared.
Get right lane.
You gotta get out, dude.
Enemy ultimate incoming.
Let's have some fun.
How in the fudge did that hit me? I called kinda horseshit on that hitting me, bro.
Stay close.
I can't
You're no
fail.
use to me dead. Leave me to the fight. Is that all?
Classic Medusa hitting you like when you're not facing her completely.
I'm ready. Are you?
Though, I can't really blame the game fully for that. That's just kind of a latency problem. Look at that PNG though. Cool ass PNG towers. Damn.
Your middle tower is under attack.
They're still both here. I mean, I don't mind Fafnir sticking around if they really want to try and be aggressive. I can play passive if I have to.
No contest. Enemy spotted. Defend.
On my way.
You think that you can just pass away like that?
I got it.
Enemy spotted. Enemy spotted. Where are you going? Let's have some fun.
Compliments to the
I
chef. Mamma mia, not again! Compliments to the chef.
This will make their skin crawl.
If we had more people there, we definitely could have fought that. I got the buff back, and they were in a really bad spot. This really sucks. We're so far behind.
After that witch, lead me to the fight.
I'll still be okay by... I don't know about this though. We just take small wins and get the hell out.
Enemy missing. Be careful.
Like, I can deal with Medusa alone, I'm pretty sure. Problem is Fafnir is massive babysitting her.
Enemy missing right. Enemy missing right. Is that all?
Okay, so maybe a little completed. That sounds. Your middle ally has been slain.
Ah. This is not one of those games, guys. And now he's zoning just to make everything worse. Yeah, he's just gonna keep zoning. Or not. He gave up on that quick. We're still only down 4k. Like, it's not horrible. It's not unwinnable yet. The fact that we have an eggshell support isn't really gonna be the big difference decider on this. The combo itself isn't bad once she gets tanky.
Enemy missing. Be careful
Now
left.
I'm ready.
And I imagine Medusa is gonna... She's running double. Okay, I gotta finish Xe anti-healing real quick.
Joker on the meatball. Mwah! Compliment, JJ.
Let's have some fun. Enemy missing right.
Yeah. Not much to do about that. I think my team do want to surrender. I did say this was going to be my last game either way, but I'm starting to think it. If we surrender here, I might actually do another one, guys. This is so unsatisfying. This is horrible.
Enemy spotted. No contact. No amateur. Is that all?
An enemy has been slain.
They fight me.
Slain an enemy. Bravo!
Leave me to the fight.
We just got a small win though, team. Unfortunate. We got a small win though. I did fuck up in the early game. Like, I don't want to blame the support fully on this. Like, maybe he played a bit rough after my first death as well, but... Bro, I full in 5 minutes. Why is it never fast? Yeah. But yeah, as I said, I don't want to blame him fully. I screwed up at level 1. I do think that if you play ranked and you only have one god, I feel like you have to, you gotta branch out a little bit. Having one god is not gonna cut it. You're generally gonna be able to play at least 2 roles. Like, you don't have to play that many gods. Like, realistically, if you want to, you only gotta play like 2 gods per role. Even so, like 4 gods overall in 2 different roles should be fine. You gotta be very fucking unlucky for both of them to be banned. So, if you can just pick some comfort picks, make sure you always get something you want. It's essentially what I'm doing in duo and or in ADC and solo. And I like variety, so I have a bunch of stuff to play anyway. A conversation has begun in chat, that's for sure. I also very much enjoy Jingwei, but Jingwei is not a good early game god. Yeah, I'll do one more, because this is so unsatisfying. I just want one game that is good. Just one good game. But this time I'm serious. This will be the last game. But who believes me at this point? One last game, guys. I promise. I mean it this time. If I could just get solo though, that would be great. But we have a lot of solo mains queuing at the moment, it seems. And I will actually try and see if I can try hard pick a little bit as well. I lost twice now. I think I can queue with Dutch next time if he wants to. I've lost 100 MMR in my last 2 games. What's my favorite god to play? I don't really have a favorite one per se. I like variety. I can show you this. Where do you see everything? I guess just stats. Like look at this. My highest played god is on 5%. I play a lot of different shit. I don't have a definitive favorite. Not really. I have nostalgia picks and like comfort picks, and Vamana will probably be the first one that you hear about. Vamana is a comfort pick, Apollo is a comfort pick, Hebo is a comfort pick. Like Tyr is a comfort pick, but Tyr is not great at the moment. He struggles in some cases. Oh, the god stats page is bugged? It could be. Regardless, my point stands. I just don't really play the same god that much. I like having some variety in my games. Yeah, Zeus has been your number 1 since the beginning. You didn't play him the last 6 years, but you played Zeus the last first 2 years a lot. It could be bugged. I mean, I don't actually know how they really track this. Because I mean, now that you mention it, like on her is he my most played god? Is he really? He could be. Why do I check that again? Worshippers. He is. Huh. He has overtaken Hebo, and Apollo is damn, Apollo is up there at this point. Rama is up there too, interestingly enough. Didn't know I played that much Rama. But I like Rama a lot. Like most of what you see up here is gonna be stuff I just played in solo. There are no gods on this list outside of Rama that I haven't been playing in solo. Rama is kind of a unique case, which is why I'm surprised for him to be there, because I've only ever played him in ADC. But Rama was really good for a very long time when I was maining ADC and competitive as well. Are you kidding me, dude? Not again. This queue is just not good because we have way too many people who played the same roles.
Select your god.
Well, if I'm playing support, I don't really feel like dealing with areas, to be honest. I'll ban Athena instead. Well, in those 5 gods you mentioned there, like Hebo, Anhur, Ra, Loki, and Hercules, there's only one of them that I played is in a different role, and that's Anhur. He's mainly something I would play as an ADC. All the other gods are solos. I haven't played those in other roles. The only 2 roles that I can actually play at my own top level is ADC and solo. Even though I can play a mage relatively at a high level, like a Ra or a Hebo, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing when I play mid. I don't know how to position myself. Like it's all the small intricacies when you play a role. Like I'm good at solo because I know exactly where I'm supposed to place myself, what I'm supposed to look out for, what I'm supposed to do stuff. In mid, I don't know those things, and the same thing in jungle. That's the difference. And then I just kind of lose confidence. It's all of that stuff. It's the small things that makes me lose my confidence in the roles. In ADC and solo, I know exactly what I'm doing, even though I still fuck it up sometimes. But I know I have a purpose. I feel like we're losing the picks and bans here.
Pick your god.
Sup, bro? No. My ult goes over walls now, right? Or under? I believe. So I should be good as long as I have my ult up. I find it hard to believe that Loki is in my top 5 though. Hercules I can kind of understand. I've definitely had periods where I played so much Hercules, and I even kind of still do. Sometimes I just feel like playing Hercules. He's also like an old, I wouldn't necessarily call it a comfort pick, but I feel somewhat comfortable in Hercules. He's just not good. He feels so awkward to play. He's nice in lane and he's pretty nice in the mid game fights, but the second he gets to full late game team fighting, he becomes really awkward. It's just as a support, he's way better. I feel like in solo he becomes weird and he's so easy to run away from. His best thing at like full late game is that he's good at being annoying, but in the current meta where ADCs are as strong as they are, you're not gonna have fun as Hercules. So
I got my trusty anchor. What more
Like, do supports still start with a Gauntlet of Thebes?
Good luck.
What are we looking at? Horrific, I guess? Yeah.
No problem. Have fun.
Yo, we Gucci, bro. You're fantastic, bro.
Yes. That's pajamas.
But my 3 button is being weird. It doesn't go off half the time. That's alright. You missed Blink, so...
Get out of my kitchen. Good shot.
Very nice.
Okay, so maybe a little something.
Return to the heavens.
Well, you shouldn't turn around, buddy.
Enemies in the right.
Yo, thanks.
I suck.
Yo, we Gucci, bro.
Let's just Blink as well.
Cancel that. Enemy spotted.
I was hoping that she hit it. If only I had mana. I was kind of scared when he backed so close to the base. Or to the wall.
Yo, we Gucci, bro. An enemy has been slain. Thanks.
You're the cat.
Be right back. Out the fence.
Yeah, I saw last time that, or in the last game, that someone said the same thing. I guess they're just everywhere, huh? It doesn't matter where you are, they will be there.
Enemy missing left. Anchors away, broskies.
Bye. Ultimate is down.
Damn.
Enemies incoming left.
Okay. That's you.
I suck. I was too hasty. You need to aim it first, and then you press the button. I need to get farming as well.
Attack, baby! Enemy spotted!
The whispers will it. The cosmos.
Wow! He must have joker on the meat. Good job!
Fuck. Oh, okay, he just ulted defensively, I guess. I wanted to go help Medusa real quick. Not actually just dash the buff like an idiot.
Let's finish him.
Enemies in the left jungle. Enemy missing middle.
I forgot to buy ward.
Enemy spotted! Enemy spotted! No problem.
I'll keep an eye on him. Good job. My hands are getting real sweaty.
Yo, I'm on my way. Bunch of hammerheads.
Medusa needs this XP.
Follow me. Feels good, man.
Medusa, please.
Retreat.
I was trying to get Medusa some XP. God damn it. Why?
Joker on the meatball. No problem. Your left tower is under attack.
He's got speed buff?
Your left tower is under attack. Enemy missing left.
I need to buy some more wards as well.
Your right tower is under attack. Yeah?
Damn, that is so unfortunate. That Bestet blinked over without a jump.
I got my trusty anchor. What more do I need?
Hmm. What do solo? What do supports even build? I'm gonna go for an aggressive build because that's just how I generally do things. But I'm not really sure what else to build, to be honest. Bro, come on. Who is taking all these buffs? I'm guessing it's Heimdall.
Watch my fin. Enemy spotted.
Enemies in the right jungle.
Bro. That's a whoops. I completely missed it.
An enemy has been slain. Enemies incoming. Enemy spotted. Feels good.
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of thought that my plug wasn't gonna hit the raw.
Wait to tell people what I did today.
Phew. Almost panicked a bit. I forgot to use the bomb.
Enemies in the right jungle.
Let's get...
Defend.
Shell, I guess. I would like to get more sentries, but right now I just want to make sure we have enough vision. And I'm sorry for not speaking much, guys. I'm focused and tired.
Enemy missing.
Anchors away, broskies.
I'm just here for moral support.
You're fantastic, bro.
My back. He's slowed, so...
Hey, watch it! I'm walking here. What more do I need? Your left tower is under attack. Attack the Titan. Enemies in left lane. Your
Alright. At least I got a good support game in. Sobek is always fun to play. I do enjoy Sobek quite a bit. Alright guys. That will be it for now. I will be back tomorrow, I expect. And hopefully there'll be less hackers in my games tomorrow. They'll be wasting time. And yeah. Thank you all so much for stopping by as always. I really appreciate it. And let's see if I can rate someone. Because I haven't done this in a while. How does this work now? Who's playing Smite? That I actually know as well. Any ideas? Alright, I'll throw over to someone with some lower viewers. Let's do that. Alright. Alright, thank you all so much. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out, guys.